Mr. Atharvaa and Preity Mukundan and all the people. We wish you all the very best.
Thank you, sir.
Because it is releasing worldwide in all the languages.
Almost, sir. But then it'll be releasing in Tamil predominantly, overseas and everything.
Okay.
But yes, sir. Like most Tamil and Telugu mostly, yes.
Tamil and Telugu.
Yes.
Okay. But your appa pandrathu adu idayam ille. It was released in 91. Now it is 2026. Right? ஏதாவது அந்த சிமிலாரிட்டி இருக்கா இதுல அந்த படத்துல?
Similarity is there, so one similarity, one side love. So that is the only similarity. But yes, back then when Hrudayam came out, it was a hard-hitting love story.
Yes.
But right now, imagine a person from that kind of a love, right? That one-sided love. That guy living in today's era and going through today's emotions and today's love. But love, I feel it's universal, so regardless. But beyond everything, there are certain snippets of here and there where we link this to that film, like Chinni Jain sir is a part of the film.
Okay.
So like small bits, but it's a completely different story. So it's a light-hearted love rom-com. Sir.
But let Preity Mukundan answer a question here.
Yes, hello,
See,
sir.
How do you certify the love that was articulated in this film as regards the present conditions in the society?
Yes.
As a girl of this generation, how do you react to that?
I personally feel like when you love somebody without knowing if they love you back, it is in some sense like unconditional love. So in that sense, the character itself is like how Murali sir was in his movie Hrudayam. He loves this girl without knowing if she loves him back or not, and he's always inhibited to tell her. So there is something really innocent and pure about it. So I find that very cute.
But do you think that such kind of fabric is still running in the society today?
Of course, there are a lot of shy people who are they're scared of rejection. So this movie is for all of them. And I think all of our love stories start as a one-side love story. It always starts as a one-side love story.
But boys and girls of this generation are so bold enough, They cut the cakes on the spot. They don't take much time.
That's true.
How do you react, Atharvaa?
So there's still a percentage of population who still don't want to go tell their love. It's nothing, sir. It's not that they're not bold or anything. I think it's the fear of rejection. I think everybody has fear of rejection, sir. And this is about a boy who has that fear of rejection to go tell his love out in the open.
Okay.
To be very honest with you, I am also one such person, sir.
So you also, as in the same trouble, you never express it to anybody?
There have been moments in my life that I have been an Hrudayam Murali also, sir.
What about Preity Mukundan? You also had the same problem?
Yes, I'm a very shy person, sir.
You didn't express?
I'm shy to express, yes.
Good luck.
Contrary to roles I've done, I'm very shy.
You are a shy person.
Yes.
But how can you really manage things in present day society with a lot of inhibition? And
It's pure, it's innocent. So I find it very cute.
do you accept that she is an innocent girl?
No such questions.
50-50. See.
Excuse me.
Good luck. All the very best.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you
All
so
the
much.
best.
Sir.
అథర్వ గారు ఇందాక మీరు చెప్పారు తమన్ గారిని ఎలా కన్విన్స్ చేశారు ఆఫ్టర్ బాయ్స్ ఆయన ఎక్కడ యాక్ట్ చేయలేదు ఏ ఫిలింలో ఎలా కన్విన్స్ చేశారు టైం పట్టిందా కన్విన్స్ చేయడానికి హౌ డిడ్ యూ కన్విన్స్
Taman sir is a baller, he's a rock star by himself, sir. So with Taman sir, I think initially we had approached him for music only, sir. But then after he heard the story and we told him that there are 2 heroines for him also, he said, okay, we'll do it. 100%, let's go ahead. But beyond everything, sir, Taman sir was amazing to work with, I'm telling you, because it became like once Taman sir is on sets, the energy will be so high because we'll be shooting song. So one side he'll be composing the music. Then again he has to come out and again act for the same music he's composed. Then again the second bit he has to go compose again back in the vanity. So it was very nice. It was hectic for him to do 2 roles at the same time. But then I think it was amazing. And I think we've all done justice. Taman sir has done great justice. And beyond everything, I think you guys will see Taman sir more as an actor now. I've been telling Taman sir. So you need to act more, yes.
శశి గారు హాయ్ సార్ ఒక 2-3 ఇయర్స్ బ్యాక్ నుంచి యాక్టివ్గా డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్లో ఉన్నారు నైజాంలో మీరు ఏ ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళినా ఒక మాట అనేవారు ఇనీషియల్ డేస్లో. ఎక్కడో ఒకడు నెల్లూరు నుంచి వచ్చి ఇక్కడ బిజినెస్ చేస్తాడంటే కుదురుతుందా, ఇక్కడ నైజాం వేరు అనేవారు. ఆల్మోస్ట్ 2-3 ఇయర్స్ అయిందా ఎంత నైజాంలో ఆఫీస్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే?
3.5 years.
3.5 years. ఎలా ఉంది సార్ జర్నీ, అప్స్ అండ్ డౌన్స్? మొగుడైపోయాడు అంటున్నారా? మొగుడైపోయారు నైజాంలో అంటున్నారు.
లేదు సార్, ఇక్కడ లేదు సార్. నేను 3.5 years ఓల్డే సార్. నేను 3.5 years ఓల్డే సార్.
అంటే ఈ జర్నీ ఎలా ఉంది చెప్పండి. ఇప్పుడు దాకా దెబ్బలు తగిలారు, లేకపోతే పడ్డారు, నుంచున్నారు, పెద్ద పెద్ద సక్సెస్లు కొట్టారు.
అన్నీ ఉంటేనే కొంచెం తీపి కారం రెండు ఉంటాయి కదా సార్ లైఫ్లో. ఇక్కడ అవి చాలా ఎక్కువ మోతాదులో ఉన్నాయి సార్.
ఓకే, ఏది ఎక్కువ మోతాదులో ఉంది
సార్? సార్ అది సిచ్యువేషన్ బట్టి సార్.
సార్ 10వ తారీఖు అఖిల్ గారి లెనిన్ ఉంది. మీరు వ్యాస్ట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ బిజినెస్లో. ఇప్పుడు మీ మైత్రి నుంచే 2 డబ్బింగ్ సినిమాలు తీసుకొచ్చి ఇక్కడ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేస్తున్నారు. స్పేస్ ఉందంటారా?
సార్ ఇక్కడ ఉండేది 640 స్క్రీన్స్ సార్. సో ఖచ్చితంగా ఇప్పుడు మన ఇంకొక ఈవిల్ డెడ్ అనేది కూడా ఒక ఇంగ్లీష్ పిక్చర్ కూడా ఉంది, ఏదో హిందీ సినిమా కూడా ఉంది. ఈ మల్టీప్లెక్సెస్ ప్రోగ్రామర్స్ ఫోన్ చేస్తే 12 సినిమాలు ఉన్నాయని చెప్తున్నారు. సో ఈ అన్నిటికీ ఉంటుంది సార్. ఇట్స్ ఆల్
స్పేస్ అంటే ఓన్లీ థియేటర్స్ కాదు కదా సార్, ఆడియన్స్ ఫుట్ ఫాల్స్ ఉంటాయి, లేకపోతే ఆడియన్స్ మెమరీ ఉంటుంది, లేకపోతే పబ్లిసిటీ ఐబాల్స్ ఉంటాయి, అన్నీ చూసుకోవాలి కదా
సార్. మంచి సినిమాకి ఎప్పుడు ఆదరణ ఉంటుంది సార్. మన తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ ఎన్ని సినిమాలు, ఇప్పుడు సంక్రాంతికి ఒక్కొక్కసారి 4 సినిమాలు ఆడిన సందర్భాలు కూడా మన ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఉన్నాయి సార్. మళ్ళా ఒక సంక్రాంతి లాగా రేపు July 10th అన్నీ ఆడాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను సార్.
సినిమాలు కాదు కదా సార్ అయ్యి సంక్రాంతి టైంలో.
అట్లని కాదు సార్. మనం లెనిన్ అనేది అందరం బాగా ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో అది ఆడిన తర్వాత మా హృదయం మురళికి కూడా వస్తారని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. ఇది ఇక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇంకొక ఐనోబడికి కూడా వస్తారనుకుంటున్నాను. సో ఎందుకంటే ఫ్రైడే, సాటర్డే, సండే కాబట్టి ఫ్రైడే ఒక సినిమా, సాటర్డే ఒక సినిమా, సండే ఒక సినిమా సార్.
ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ సార్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Preity Mukundan here.
Hello.
Congratulations for Blast Zone.
Thank you so much.
You have a huge fan base here. When will you do straight Telugu project after Hrudayam Murali?
Of course, I am doing a film here. The title has already been announced. It's called Emo Idi, and that will soon release in theaters this year. And the film is coming out so beautifully. I'm sure all of you will love it. I'm so excited to work in Telugu again.
What made you choose this character, and working experience with Atharvaa garu ela anpichindi?
At this stage in my career, I've really been wanting to do rom-coms, and it's a special feeling when you do a relatable role, and for an actress you get nice screen space in rom-coms. So I've been wanting to do a story like this, easy, breezy, relatable, lovable. And I'm sorry, you said what is it like working with Atharvaa? He's very, very dedicated, but at the same time very chill. So it's like a no pressure environment where you don't realize he's so much more senior. For me, I didn't realize he's so much more senior to me. But at the same time, he was a very solid support presence and a good friend to me throughout the shoot. So I'm really happy I got to work with him.
Can we expect Asa Kuda type of album song?
All the songs, another album song? If something really nice comes by, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, శశి గారు, తమన్ గారు లెనిన్కి మ్యూజిక్ ఇస్తున్నారు, అండ్ ఈ సినిమాకి కూడా తమన్ గారు మ్యూజిక్ అండ్ యాక్టింగ్ కూడా చేస్తున్నారు. సార్ ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది సార్? అంటే ఒకటే రోజు ఒకటే మ్యూజిక్ డైరెక్టర్ 2 సినిమాలు వస్తున్నాయి, అండ్ ఈ సినిమాలో యాక్ట్ కూడా చేస్తున్నారు. చాలా లాంగ్ టైం తర్వాత కమ్బ్యాక్ యాక్టర్గా ఇస్తున్నారు. ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది సార్ ఆడియన్స్కి?
సార్ నేను తమన్ గారితో నిన్న మాట్లాడటం జరిగింది సార్. సరే ఎట్లా ఉన్నాయి సార్ ఈ 2 సినిమాలు అంటే, ఆయన రెండిటి గురించి చాలా చాలా పాజిటివ్గా మాట్లాడారు. సో లెలిన్ గురించి చాలా హై మాట్లాడారు, ఈ సినిమా హృదయ మురళి గురించి కూడా చాలా హై మాట్లాడారు సార్. సో ఆయన మాటలను బట్టి నాకు అర్థమైంది ఏంటంటే 2 సినిమాలు కూడా ఖచ్చితంగా మీ అందరూ కూడా ఆదరిస్తారని నా అభిప్రాయం సార్.
సార్ డ్యూడ్లో మీరు చేశారు కదా, చాలా బాగా యాక్ట్ చేశారు. అండ్ ఈ సినిమాలో ఎలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్ని మేము ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు?
Dude, I have acted in Dude, in which like where audience will connect to the character. In this, a lot of friends in real life incidents we have made it in the film. So all youngsters, the friends gang will connect to the character. And the main part of this thing is like all the friends will be always funny. They will be always funny about friends' love also. So we take his love very easily, but his feeling is like very serious. So,
ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్.
yeah.
శశి గారు, నార్మల్గా మీరు ప్రీమియర్స్ ప్లాన్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు కదా, ఈ సినిమాకి ఏమైనా ప్రీమియర్స్ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు? అంటే 10th చాలా ఫిల్మ్స్ రిలీజ్ అవుతున్నాయి కదా, ముందు రోజు ప్రీమియర్స్ ఏమైనా ప్లానింగ్ ఏమైనా ఉందా?
సార్ ఇందాకే ఈవెంట్ నుంచి వస్తా అదే ఆలోచిస్తూ వచ్చాను సార్. సో ప్రొడ్యూసర్తో మాట్లాడి వాళ్ళ కంటెంట్ ఇచ్చేదాన్ని బట్టి, సో ఎందుకంటే తమిళ్ రెండు సైమల్టేనియస్ కాబట్టి, సో తెలుగు మనకి ప్రీమియర్ ఇస్తారా అనేది అడగాలనే ఆలోచనలో ఉన్నాను సార్. ఒకవేళ ఉంటే 9th నైటే వీ విల్ ప్లాన్ సార్, బట్ ఇట్స్ ఆల్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద ప్రొడ్యూసర్ కాల్ సార్.
అథర్వ గారు, చిన్ని జయంత్ గారు is also part of Hrudayam Murali. He acted in almost 22 films of your father's film as a friend. I watched 2 or 3 films like Hrudayam and few other films. His chemistry with your father was phenomenal. Like as a friend, he did very good job. So you have a lot of friends in the film, like friend characters. Either Taman garu, like mana Dravid garu. Yeah, you have a lot of friends. So whom you share good bond with, or I think you all become friends on the set itself. So who you share good bond?
So I think initially we started off being actors only. Day one we were like hi and we introduced ourselves. And the process was as such that it was very tedious. As much as we were making a love story and everything, our shoots used to be very tedious. We used to start by around say 9 a.m. We used to wrap only at 2 a.m. or something. Regardless of what, everyone had to become friends through the process. And I think it was working. It was nice working with everybody. So no one had any qualms of being an actor on sets, working such long hours, because the set was filled with young energy and that vibe was always there. So it was always nice to work with everyone. I can't pick and choose one person because it was really nice working with everyone. And over time, I think everyone became friends and everyone started looking out for each other. And to answer your question with Chinni Jayant sir, yes, he's acted a lot of films with my father. And I've known Chinni Jayant sir as an uncle during growing up and everything, because they all used to hang out all the time. So I had an opportunity to work on one film with Chinni Jayant sir, and it was amazing. And that was special to me, but this is even more special because he's coming back in the role that he reprised back in those days in Hrudayam, right? So it was really nice. It was really nice. Beyond nice, it was very, very special for me. Yeah.
అథర్వ గారు, అంటే మనకి వన్ సైడ్ లవ్ అంటే మాకు తొలి ప్రేమ, ఆర్య లాంటి మూవీస్ గుర్తొస్తాయి. హృదయం మురళి వేర్ ఇట్ విల్ బి స్టాండ్స్.
It's definitely different from the other films, I would say. Because yes, the title is something about one-side love, that is there. But beyond everything, I think we've taken a different stand. It's not just about one-side love. It talks about friends, friendship also over time. Even if you see the trailer towards the end, it says that even after 10 years, if you see us, we'll all be like this only. So it talks about very deep about friendship also. And I'm sure that when you see visually and otherwise, this will be a very, very special film, and it will be different from other films is what I would say.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Preity, hi. So
Hello.
even after gaining the good recognition with Sarvam Maya and Blast Zone, people still recognize you for Asa Kuda.
Yes.
So how does that actually feel for you?
I am really happy. Actually, it's very rare and it's really difficult to do projects or movies or films or songs that really touch people so much. So only I know the number of days I've spent thinking about how to, reach people that way. So whatever they remember me by, I'm really happy. I'm happy for all those projects and I'm happy that they remember me like that. It's a big win for me. Yeah.
But shouldn't they be remembering you for the characters you played in the movies rather than a dancer in the song?
That's okay, sir. Maybe some people took to the song more than they took to movie like Blast, maybe. But again, it matters to me so much that they even like something that I've done. So all of them actually mean a lot to me. Yeah.
Atharvaa? So something I liked in the whole promotional content is the natural lighting and the DA of the film. So can you say something about it?
Yeah, of course, sir. I mean, like I said, sir, like if we get one good cameraman for the film, no, actors or everyone will be very, very happy. But here we had two amazing cameramen. One is Manoj sir and Sai. And initially itself, we had just for one promo, we went and shot in New York. So at that point, Manoj sir was the DOP. So when we shot that promo and when we did that basic recce and came back itself, I think we got like a lot of love for the promo that we shot. It was a very long promo, so it was like a 5-minute promo or something. But we did get enough love for that promo and everything. But after we started shooting, yes, Manoj sir became, because it was like time consuming, a lot of actors and everything. So when Manoj sir had other projects, Sai stepped in to do the project and everything. And Sai was there predominantly for the most of the shoot also. So I think it's double bonanza for us, if you ask me. And yes, like you said, it will be visually great. That I can promise you, that will be visually a great, great film, sir.
But were they able to manage the same tone, color tone for the film?
Yeah, definitely, sir, definitely. I think DI-wise, this thing in Red Chillies only we are doing, where Sai is sitting for the DI and everything. And Sai and Manoj sir also share a very nice bond in general. And they both talk and they both figure things out. And I think the color tone is like consistent through the entire film, yes.
అథర్వ గారు ఇక్కడ గద్దలకొండ గణేష్ తర్వాత తెలుగులో ఎందుకు సినిమా చేయలేదు పర్టికులర్?
Sir, after we did Gattalakonda Ganesh, I was going to do a Telugu cinema. Like, we had signed a couple of projects to do in Telugu only. But then I think after that only that whole COVID period came and everything. And I had already signed multiple films in Tamil. Not multiple also. Like, I had commitments in Tamil where I had to finish that. So one thing led to another, fizzled out. But then coming back here, I think I really want to do a out-and-out Telugu film. So I'll definitely do it in the near future, sir.
Have you missed any blockbuster project in this period?
Sorry?
From Telugu. Have you missed any blockbuster project?
I don't know, sir. I wouldn't know. For me, film is a film, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
అథర్వ గారు సార్, ఒక లిరిక్స్, ఊసులాడి ఒక జాబిలట, సిరిమువ్వలుగా నన్ను తాకినట, చూపులతో బాణం వేసినట, చెల్లి నాయదలో బాణం వేసినట. విన్నారా సార్ ఈ లిరిక్స్ ఎప్పుడైనా? సార్ మీ ఫాదర్
Bottu Vaitha Vattanila in Tamil is, yeah, sir, of course.
సార్ ఆ లిరిక్స్ మమ్మల్ని చాలా డిస్టర్బ్ చేసినాయి.
Sir, one side lover, sir.
సార్ మిమ్మల్ని డిస్టర్బ్ చేసిన లిరిక్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా?
Same lyrics in Tamil, sir. Very disturbing, sir.
సార్ ఆ టైటిల్ పెట్టుకున్నారు హృదయం. ఇప్పటికీ చాలామందికి కల్ట్ ఫ్యాన్స్ ఉన్నారు హృదయం సినిమాకి. బట్ ఆ టైటిల్కి జస్టిఫికేషన్ బాగుంటుందా? కరెక్ట్గా చేస్తారు?
I hope so, sir. I hope we've done justification. We trusted in the process, sir. I think through the process, we were very, very honest with whatever we've done. We'll have to wait on July 10th because I really hope that people will like it as much as they like That Hrudayam. Like I said, That Hrudayam was a hard-hitting love story. Here we've made a light-hearted rom-com. So I hope that everyone will like it as much as they like that film.
But one thing, Atharvaa, see, the impressions that Hrudayam film created at the time are still very fresh in the hearts of Tamil audiences, right? And even in Telugu, Hrudayam. Okay, when it comes to the point of countering the image of that Hrudayam that day, how will it, in your reckoning, how will it fare today? What is your bet on that? Or what is your challenge in that?
So
did you ever feel nervous or conscious of the title?
Definitely, sir. So initially when Akash came and told me the title, sir, I requested Akash, I told him the title is amazing, but then let's go for an alternative title is what I was telling Akash. Not because of anything, because that is, like you said, it's a cult film, sir.
It's a cult film.
Yes, it's a cult film. So like many people will think of this film to be that film or a part 2 or whatever may be the reason. Because when like a few years back, they wanted to do a remake of that Hrudayam itself, like Hrudayam. They wanted to make a remake. But then I didn't feel it was right to make that remake because back in the days, they made a film so soulful and everything, and I didn't know if we could recreate that. So like I'm saying, that Hrudayam and this Hrudayam Murali is like poles apart, sir. Yes, there are a lot of similarities and everything, but again, that is a hard-hitting conflicting love story, and this is a light-hearted rom-com, but it will have emotions. Beyond everything, that is also a one-side love story, and this is also a one-side love story, so it stands there.
But you know, when it comes to the point of Tamil audiences, they're very serious and very intense in liking people or liking movies. That's a separate cult in Tamil audiences. Do you accept it?
Definitely, sir, yes.
Okay. If there is any slight shortage, supposing that, if there is any such lacuna in reaching the ideas of the audiences, how do you comment on that when compared to Idayam?
So initially itself, it was a very, very important thing for us to shoot a promo. So in the first promo itself, we told them what kind of a film we are making. And through the promotional events over the months and everything, we've been telling them what kind of film this is. It talks about friendship, it talks about love, and it's a light-hearted film is what we've been telling them through. If you see whatever content that we've released, including the trailer that we just showed you today, we tell you what exactly the movie is all about. So if you can understand the gist of what it is in the trailer, then you'll definitely understand that yes, it is like a one-side love story, but then it doesn't have too many similarities to Hrudayam and Hrudayam Murali. It's like two different films is what I would say, sir.
Very good, very good.
Atharvaa garu, continuation to that, actually father title Hrudayam and మీరు ఎన్ని సినిమాలు చేసినా కంటిన్యూస్గా బట్ మురళి అనే టైటిల్ ఎప్పుడు పెట్టుకోలేదు. సో కీపింగ్ యువర్ ఫాదర్ ఫిల్మ్ నేమ్ అండ్ యువర్ ఫాదర్ నేమ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దీస్ మెనీ ఇయర్స్ ఇట్ విల్ యాడ్ మోర్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఆర్ మోర్ లవ్ టువర్డ్స్ యువర్ ఫాదర్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఇట్ విల్ బి?
So the idea was never to use his name because he's my father or anything. I love the title and everything, but that wasn't the idea, sir. Today, when you come to Tamil Nadu and everything, Hrudayam Murali has become an emotion, sir. Beyond my father, I think it's become an emotion. It's a one-side love story emotion. So everyone, if you talk to someone, and if someone likes someone and everything, and if it's a one-sided love story, they'll be like, hey, don't be an Hrudayam Murali in life or something. It becomes that. So beyond my father and everything, I'm very proud to say that his name has now become an emotion with the movie's name attached. So that way, that's how I look at it, sir.
Whom do you rate to be a better actor, you or your father?
Definitely my father, sir.
Preity garu,
there is no such effort from your side to surpass the image of Mr. Murali, and where you can proudly say that I could do better than my father. That way you never think.
No, sir. Because initially my father always told me that no matter what films I do, my father always told me that don't follow my path at all. Don't watch my films at all. Okay. When I've entered movie itself, that's the first advice I got from my father. Don't watch my films. And whatever films that I've done things that are very outside my comfort zone, sir. And I think over the period of time, today I'm in a position that I can play any role at ease, and I can conceptualize any role, even with the films that I'm making right now or in future also. I can promise you one thing, today if I'm making a Hrudayam Murali, the next film will not be like this. So as much as he's my father, for every person, your father is your hero, no, sir?
That's it.
Yeah. So if you ask my father the same question, if he was alive, he would answer differently or something.
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. No, I was very close to your father also in Chennai days, of course. Shashi garu, మీరు ఇప్పుడు దీనికి ఇలాంటి సినిమాలకి ప్రీమియర్ వేస్తేనే కదా ఒక బడ్జ్ క్రియేట్ అవ్వడం కానీ దాని మీద మీడియా రియాక్ట్ అవ్వడం కానీ ఇవన్నీ ఉంటాయి. సినిమా వేస్తే అది అలాంటిది ఏదైనా ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నారా? ఎన్ని థియేటర్స్ ప్లాన్ చేశారు? దట్స్ ద మోస్ట్ వైటల్ పాయింట్ కదా
సార్. అదే ప్రీమియర్ అనేది మాట్లాడాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
ఓకే.
సో ఒకసారి ప్రొడ్యూసర్ వాళ్ళ పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఏంటనేది చూసుకొని, ఎందుకంటే సైమల్టేనియస్ కాబట్టి ఆయన చెప్పేదాన్ని బట్టి ప్లాన్ చేస్తాను సార్. ఇంకా థియేటర్స్ వైజ్ వస్తే సో ఇట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ అ గుడ్ రిలీజ్ సార్. ఇట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ వెరీ గుడ్ రిలీజ్.
గుడ్ రిలీజ్ ఇన్ ది సెన్స్
సార్ ఈరోజే కదా సార్ ట్రైలర్ కూడా వచ్చింది.
అవును.
సో ఇప్పుడే కంటెంట్ వచ్చింది. సో ఇప్పుడు అందరు కూడా చూస్తారు, ఎగ్జిబిటర్స్ అందరూ ఆర్ వెయిటింగ్ టు సీ ద ట్రైలర్. అదిరిపోయింది.
ట్రైలర్ చాలా బాగుంది.
ఎగ్జిబిటర్స్ కూడా చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే మీ ట్రైలర్ ఈరోజు రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది, దెన్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వాట్ ఈస్ హౌ ద ఫిల్మ్ ఇస్. సో దెన్ టుమారో వీ విల్ స్టార్ట్ డూయింగ్ అండి.
Oh, so tomorrow you'll announce how many theaters?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good luck. As many theaters as possible.
Thank you, sir.
Dravid garu, yeah. So daily
This is the last.
Daily we have one scenario like even after 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. we'll go with dude OSTs, reels and everything. You are very part of that reels, I think so. And what kind of can we expect from this film with your friendship and then on and all?
Yes, definitely we will see lot of templates which even friends will connect and they will share themselves. that much of content is there. Me and like the blue t-shirt guy, Sudhagar brother, we used to do the day-to-day life content in back in Tamil. So whatever things we brought into this movie and how everyone saw this movie is like relatable content. So every friends gang will relate to this movie, and everyone will use these phrases and templates.
Hero,
for sure.
hero, Atharvaa.
One last none gada.
Last question.
Let's end with this question. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, is there any particular reason behind selecting Taman for this project? Because in recent times, if we see Tamil movies, G.V. Prakash, hip hop, Tamaja, or Sai Abhyankar, like that. Is there any particular reason behind selecting?
For music or for acting, sir?
For music only, I am asking.
No, sir. Taman sir, I think we've seen Taman sir do a lot of action films and everything. He's amazing. But then I see Taman sir's best work in love films and everything, because there have been films that he's given an album hit. The entire album will be amazing, and you know what films I'm talking about in Telugu, sir. So with Taman sir, I feel that he brings out a new energy and everything. And at that point, when we went and approached Taman sir for the music and everything, he was gracious enough to say that I will do it and everything, and we were very excited. It was very mutual, sir. But then the director said that Taman sir, he's going to act and everything. First, he told me that he's going to do the music. Then he told me that this role, if Taman sir acts, what do you think? So for me, I was very excited to see Taman sir. After so many years, he's coming back into acting and everything, right? So it was very exciting for me to see that. And yes, sir, like you said, it was a very mutual choice. And we are very, very happy that Taman sir is on board to do this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you everybody, to our media friends.